So, in the last few weeks, one of the hottest news topics has been the 8 teenagers that video recorded them beating up another girl for allegedly trash-talking them on MySpace. One thing I've been seeing quite a bit of and hearing a lot of is that it's YouTube's fault. It's MySpace's fault. It's the internet and supposedly asks us to put these kinds of videos up. I'm not exactly sure how that works, and I guess that's what I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit, or at least voice my opinion on. It frustrates me to no end that they're blaming this on YouTube, or MySpace, or Facebook even. There's no written instructions anywhere that say we want videos that portray this kind of violence. Number one, if we're going to blame anyone, it should be the teenagers themselves. It was their idea. Number two, if you want to place blame elsewhere, it shouldn't be blaming the victim. It shouldn't be blaming YouTube. It should be blaming the media and Hollywood, who portrays violence and sex and the kinds of videos that appall us that we see on YouTube as okay, as acceptable. We shouldn't be blaming a website that has perfectly good content on it. I just think that it's ridiculous, futile to blame a website. It's just taking the responsibility away from what these girls and these 2 boys did. It's ridiculous. I think if teenagers are gonna go around beating up their friends because of something they said, allegedly, then our world has gone down the tubes. It's sick. I remember having feelings where, hey, you said something mean to me. I kind of want to beat you up, but I never acted on that, and I certainly never recorded myself doing it. There is a level of control here, and you do have a choice. When it really comes down to it, it comes down to choices. Are you going to pick the road that's a little bit easier because it's fulfilling now and it's going to make you feel better the second, or are you going to pick the road that might not feel as good? You might have to wait a couple weeks before you get it all figured out, but in the end, everyone benefits, not just you. So I think we really need to reevaluate here who we're putting the blame on. Oh, it's YouTube's fault because they encourage this. You need to be looking a little higher than just YouTube. It's the media, it's your parents, it's your friends, and let's not take any of the responsibility away from these girls. They knew exactly what they were doing when they turned that video camera on. Exactly what they were doing.